What is up, guys? Welcome back to another Wild Wednesdays. I got Ainsley with me. Wait, come here. Slide closer on to. No. Leave Hannah there. Come here.
Can you show them to Hannah?
Oh, she wants me to show you my American Girl doll, Hannah, who is actually the Samantha Parkington of the Be Forever collection, but she's actually Hannah. But I wanted to show you guys this really cool thing that my cousin made me for my birthday. It says, "Choose hope. Every positive thought is a silent prayer that is waiting to come and change your life." Of course, I have my Jack and Jack poster. Okay, so let's get into the update part, and then we'll kind of go through the covers and things like that. Let's get into it. So, I don't know what is wrong with my hair today, y'all. I'm sorry, it's kind of a mess this morning.
My computer's closed.
Ainsley, it's okay. Just
Mom.
Ainsley, leave Hannah there, okay?
Mom. Mommy, Hannah is.
Okay, so hold on, guys. I'm trying to put my hair up because it's kind of a mess.
Show them Hannah's stuffing.
Oh, this is a horse that I got at Friendly Farms. If you go back on my channel, it is called Fun with My Family, and you can actually see the Friendly Farm. There was chickens, there was goats. It was really kind of cool, and it was kind of a last-minute trip. It was just, hold on, y'all. There we go. My hair is not wanting to cooperate, so when my hair does not want to cooperate, we wear a snapback, y'all. Okay. So, I got him when we went to the Friendly Farms, which was a really, really fun event. Really, really fun trip. It was right before I went in for one of my surgeries. Hey, Haley! So, it was right before I went in for one of my surgeries. His name is Carlos because he's black and white. And if you all know, I absolutely love the Descendants movies. I literally have anything and everything Descendants. My hair is bothering me, so I put on a snapback. But he is black and white like Cruella de Vil. And if you all do not know, Cameron Boyce played Cruella de Vil's son in Descendants, so that's why I picked him, and that's why his name is Carlos. Okay. So, hey, Duncan. So, we're going to go through basically the covers and update with what is going on. So, I have surgery literally in a few days. It is so crazy. So, I have surgery on the 14th of June, which is a very emotional day in our household. Unfortunately, that was the day that trying not to cry. That was the day my best friend passed away in a car accident. So, basically what I did was I completely forgot what the 14th was, which, in a way, it was a good thing that I kind of forgot that was Jason's anniversary, because my mom's like, that means you're healing. That means, you're seeing the happiness besides all the darkness. So, that was kind of the cool thing. My bangs are driving me absolutely insane, y'all. That's why I put on a snapback. Okay. So, let's get into the covers. Ew. One of my friends sent me a smoothie that is bananas, which is good, strawberries, and then they added jalapenos in it. Ainsley, would you drink that? Ainsley, would you drink a banana smoothie with jalapeno in it?
No.
Yeah, Auntie agrees, huh?
What's the banana?
We don't have any.
Well, we're having something for dessert.
We don't need dessert. I told you can have ice cream after lunch. This chick is all about dessert. She's a well-smart little girl. Ainsley, want to say hi?
Bye!
Apparently, she just wants to scare everybody on live.
Yep.
Go ahead. Go back to watching your... I don't know what the heck you're watching. What are you watching? Oh, you're watching Legos. She's watching Legos, everybody. So, we are going to talk about. Let's get into my surgery.
To show them Hannah's head.
There you go. Okay, put them back on Hannah, please.
Okay.
Okay, so we are basically going to talk about my surgery. So we are going to talk about You're cold? Okay, here. Put that on them. Just don't go all the way under. Okay. So my surgery is the 14th. I'm going to explain why I'm having surgery a little bit. I really haven't explained it. So unfortunately, now my other arm is acting up. So it was my right arm. Now it's my left arm. But everyone's thinking it's here. No, it's here. So my humerus is what I'm having surgery on. And before anyone says, no, it's not funny. My mom has asked if it's funny. The boys have asked. My best friend Lizzie has asked. So we are just basically going to chill out.
Ainsley, come on, we gotta do Miss Katie stuff. Let's go.
Love you, Ainsley.
The blue thing on.
Go ahead. Okay.
To change it or just put it over?
No, just leave that there. Just leave that there. So basically, I'm getting my humerus fixed on the 14th. Unfortunately, I did bend the plate. Somehow, some way, I bent my plate into the shape of a U. Your plate is supposed to be straight. Mine currently is like, hold on. I'm just going to unplug my phone. I'm sorry, you guys can actually see. Okay, so your plate's supposed to be like this, right? Mine is like this right now. You're not supposed to be able to shape it into the shape of a U. Somehow, some way, I did it. My doctors are like, Haley, we don't know how you did it. We don't know why you did it. But you did it. So, basically, we thought it was just a break, which I've had breaks before. Unfortunately, we thought, okay, it would heal on its own. Let's give it a few weeks. We gave it about 6 weeks. She's like, I want to give it 6 weeks, see if it's healed. By the time you come back, if it's not feeling better, then surgery will have to happen. But unfortunately, it is not healed. It actually has gotten a little bit worse. So now we have to fix it. But it's kind of the challenge of how far do we make it now? Okay. So basically, I have pre-op Friday. We'll talk to the anesthesiologist, and we will talk to the pain clinic to see what we do. So, okay, let's get off the surgery subject. Okay, so this week's cover is da-da-da-da-da. I completely forget what this week's cover is, y'all. If you guys have any questions, put them down in the comments, and I can read them for you guys. Last week's cover was I Need You Now. This week's video will be one of, I think, the hardest videos I've had to do. And that would be Wherever I Go, Hannah Montana, and Miley Cyrus and Emily Osment, Wherever I Go. I hope you guys do like that. So that's what comes out. And then next week's cover, so that'll come out this Friday's video comes out the 18th. This Friday's video comes out the 11th. Oh no, I'm sorry. I messed up weeks. This week's video is What's My Name / Queen of Mean mashup. Again, I absolutely love The Descendants, so of course I had to do 2 of my favorite songs from 2 different movies. So What's My Name is from Descendants 2, and Queen of Mean is from Descendants 3. So that comes out the 11th at 8 a.m. And on June 18th is Wherever I Go, Hannah Montana, Emily Osment's Wherever I Go. So I hope you guys like that. And then the last cover of June is June 25th is Words, Max and Harvey. Go check that track out. It is one of my favorite songs of theirs. But it's so funny to like look at their videos from when they were younger to their videos now. It's completely different. There's still a bunch of goofballs, but it's kind of funnier. They kind of can put more humor into their videos now than they could when they were younger. And then I will let you guys know when the July covers next week. So we are actually going to do a little bit of an announcement on the last week. So the 23rd, I believe we go. So next week you will still have a live stream. So the 16th you will still have a live stream. The 20, hold on. I'll look and see. You'll still have one next week. It just probably won't be as goofy because I'm not going to be that movable yet. Hold on, I want to you guys down a little bit. So basically, next week's live stream will it'll still be at the same time. It just probably won't be as goofy. Actually, no, it might be a little bit goofier because I'm on pain medication. I am not responsible for whatever I do. No, I'm kidding. But the 23rd, there is no live stream. So you will still have a live stream on the 16th. You just will not have one on the 23rd. And we will come back on live on the 30th. So that's basically how we end live streams. Yeah, that's basically how it ends. So, okay. Let's get into some of the questions that I do have left over from last week's live stream. What is the coolest thing about doing YouTube? Getting to create videos that like normally I'd be like, no. I hate that I'm white, that I'm kind of flashed out. It's because of my curtain. Watch if I do this. You literally just have the window. But I sat here because I didn't want to sit in my normal spot. Okay. Where do you normally film? So I'm normally either in my room. Yeah, no, I normally film in my room. I just kind of film all over my room, whether it's in front of my recliner, on my bed, lately it's been in my wheelchair a lot more lately, but how many surgeries have you had? So as of next week, it'll be 31. Okay. If you guys have any questions, write them in the comment section. Okay. So, one of the questions I think I get asked all the time is, how did you make the decision to put out a video about your bone condition? I actually got that question a while ago. I just never actually ever answered it. Reason why I put out the video, my bone condition, was I wanted to spread awareness about our condition. We don't get as much, like, our condition's really rare. And then a person of my type is even rarer. So it's kind of craziness, but we always make it work. So, but yeah, I wanted to spread awareness about our condition. Okay. Ooh, that's actually a good question. What is my favorite thing to do when I'm not doing YouTube? Photography, definitely, or songwriting. Those are my two. What is your favorite original on your channel? I know this is going to sound horrible, but Without Her. That is definitely my favorite cover. My original, I don't know why I said cover. It's my favorite original. I absolutely love that song. But it was kind of, I wrote it from a place of okay, you picked her instead of the girl that's always been around you. So, I don't know. What is the craziest thing your mom has ever told you? I don't know. Okay. How many times has your mom and dad had to make a medical decision for you? I mean, a lot when I was a kid, but now that I'm over the age of 18, they really can't say very much for me, which stinks, but my parents do a lot. Okay. Who normally goes to surgeries with you? So my mom normally stays in the hospital with me, and then my dad normally goes up there surgery day, and then, he'll stay until I'm upstairs, while I'm up in the hospital room, and then he'll go home. And then he'll come up the next day and come get us. Okay. What does your brother and sister think whenever you have to have another surgery? I think my brother thinks, here we go again. And I think my sister thinks the exact same thing because it hasn't even been a full year between... I'm going to explain something. Everything since the age of 16 till 23 has been a surgery every year. Or like every 6 months I've had a surgery. And the same thing with my mom. It's been every year, we've had another surgery. So both of us are at the point where we're like, okay, you know what? Here's another surgery. Okay. What have you had surgery on the most? My legs, definitely. And I think my arm. Yeah, my arm the most. Both of my legs and then this arm has had the most surgery on it. Okay. How did you feel when COVID happened and your surgery had to get delayed? Yeah, that part just wasn't... I was not too thrilled about that. I mean, I think the hardest thing was getting told, you need surgery, but we don't know when you can have it. So I was living with a broken plate in my arm that was hurting really bad. But we always made sure that, we were okay with it. And my parents always were like, it's your body, your choice, but we're going to stand by you, whatever you decide. So when I decided to do the surgery in July, and they asked, do you still want to go through with it? I said yes, because here's the problem. I couldn't hold... I'm not going to click on it because then I'll end you guys, and I really don't want to. I couldn't even hold my mouse in my hand. Or I couldn't hold a water bottle in my hand. That's how bad it was. But I knew it was going to have to happen eventually. But now the plate runs from here to here. So this whole scar has a plate through it, a rod, and then cadaver bone. On the left side that is getting done on the 14th, here we'll have a brand new plate that'll go from here to here. My doctor is absolutely amazing, and I love her, and she's not the kind of doctor that's going to sit there and sugarcoat things. She's going to tell you the way it is, and she's going to tell you, okay, this may work, this may not work. You might have to have another operation. We knew that was going to have to happen eventually. Because it seems after a few years, my body's like, I'm just going to hit the reject button and make you have more problems. But I think doing the surgery, I know it's going to make me feel better. And I know doing the doctor's appointments and stuff is hectic, but I'm very thankful that I have my sister. I have my brother. I have our PCA Brooke, who is like my big sister. She has dealt with me since the age of 19. She went through so much of, my surgery lately, my last few surgeries, where I had one surgery where I wasn't able to even stand. And she was nothing but a rock through that. I think if I had any other different kind of PCA, I think I'd be crazy. I love her, and some days, yes, she's like my big sister and gets on my nerves. But she does it as because she cares and she loves me, and I absolutely love her. And I think if I had any other different kind of PCA, I think I'd go crazy. Okay. So, back to the question was, how does your family react when you have surgery? I think they kind of, I feel like we kind of all protect each other, and when one of us hurts, we all hurt. But I think one of the hardest parts is my mom having to watch all three of, listen, we might all be up in our 20s, but we're still my mom's babies no matter what. So I think my mom having to see all of her kids be in pain and not being able to take it away, I think it's the hardest thing for her. She says it all the time, like, watching you guys hurt makes me hurt. So I don't know. I think my mom and dad take it a little bit better than, normal parents. I think if a normal parent just got thrown into the OI world, I feel like they might know how to deal with it, but my parents have dealt with it since, I was born. I'm now 23. So for 23 years, they've had to deal with OI. But the thing is, my mom didn't get diagnosed until she was 25, until I was born. My siblings didn't get diagnosed until they were 5 and 6. So it was, actually, no, I'm sorry. My sister was 5 and my brother was 4. Because me and my brother are 2 years apart. So it's very hectic because, we went through all of this stuff where, sorry, y'all, where we went through this period of how do I fix everything? How do I make everything better? But my parents made sure that we still lived a normal childhood. We never did, we didn't do sports and stuff, but what kid do you know that got to do half of the stuff we do? We got to go and do these amazing campouts, this amazing camping of traveling, just spending time together as a family. So I think those were our special childhood moments. Okay. Oh, that's actually a good thing that I came up with this question. What was your favorite childhood memory with your grandmother? So I have mentioned my Nana on this channel so many times. My Nana is probably the reason why I'm the woman I am, including my parents, of why I'm the woman I am today. Because my Nana always made sure that we were happy kids. My Nana was the woman that, if you said, Nana, can we go and just sit and spend time together? She was that grandmother. Because of me being the type I am, I'm also a little person. So it was hard to find clothes for me when I was a kid. A kid that would actually fit me properly. Because either I was too small for one size down, or it was too big for the size down, or it was too small for the size up. So my Nana would make my clothes. And there are so many dresses that my Nana made, and I absolutely loved them. And if you cannot tell, I'm in love. Hold on. If you cannot tell, I'm in love with butterflies. No, one of my butterflies are coming off the wall. But if you cannot tell, I love butterflies a lot. So hold on. I'm going to show you guys something. So my Nana handmade me a dress. Hold on, guys. I'm going to show you guys something really cool. So there's actually a photo. This is actually a childhood photo as well. But my Nana handmade that dress. Hold on. You guys are getting stuck on my water bottle. But my Nana handmade the dress I'm wearing. And for all that do not know, that is... So if I say Indy, that is who I'm talking about. Wait, where's my finger? That is who I'm talking about if I say Indy. She is my service dog. But yeah, so that's who I'm talking about is Indy, but also my Nana handmade a lot of my clothes because of my size and my height and different things like that. So it didn't always work that my height changed. I grew until the age of 12. My 5-year-old niece and my 9-year-old niece are both taller than me. And they both like to remind me of that. But the thing is, my nieces are maybe average. So my niece Ainsley has the condition. And she's average height. I am a little person. So everyone in my family is average height except for me. So I'm the only little person. So the cool thing is I have a wheelchair that rises so that way I can reach cabinets. I can reach the stove. I can be independent as much as I can be. As much as my body lets me be independent. I don't know why my bangs are being so weird today. But that is basically what I do, is I try to be independent, but it doesn't always work because I'm always injured. So that's why I have Brooke. Because I still need Brooke a lot more than just because I still need help taking a shower. I need help with going to the bath. I need help with a lot of things. Not just, oh, I can do this on my own. No, I still need help with everything. That's why I drink water bottles. Because I can easily grab these if I don't have my mom or my dad or my brother or our PCA in the morning. Because she's not always here 24/7. But I like that I can be a little bit independent. So I usually grab these because it's easier. And they're actually really healthy for you too. Our doctor says drink these instead of regular Gatorade. Because even though that they're from Gatorade, these are no sugar. So they're really good for us too. So I'm very excited because we are getting closer and closer and closer to surgery. But the really cool thing is we're actually getting closer to when I joined my YouTube channel. So when I joined YouTube, I joined in June of 2014. Or was it May? Or was it May? Oh, here comes Ainsley.
It's almost start any minute.
What?
It's almost start.
Okay, love you. Alright, guys, I have to end live stream. I love you guys so very much. I will see you guys next week. And I will make sure I update you guys with how surgery went, how pre-op went, how everything went. I love you guys, and thank you so very much for listening to my rant of things. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys next week. And also, spread love and positivity around the world. And peace out, guys. I love you guys. Bye.